We are talking CIMA versus ACCA.
Hi family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Rose and I hope you had a splendid day like I did myself. So today we are talking all things CIMA versus ACCA. So now, before we dive into it, everybody who's new into the channel, welcome to our channel. Please stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and hit the notification bells for whenever we are uploading a new young professionals empowerment video, so you can stay tuned and never miss out on our videos. Thank you so much for everybody who's currently subscribed. Okay, so without any further ado, I just want to, before I dive into CIMA versus ACCA, I just want to say to all the accounting graduates that it is vital for you to have or to be signed with a professional body if you want to grow in your professional career. Often at times we leave high school and come to university with an idea that we're going to be accountants for those who are pursuing accounting, but we're not told or we're not equipped with which professional body we're going to sign up with, which professional body should we choose between ACCA, CIMA, CIPA, SAIT, all those kind of things. So today I just want you to know that you can choose which professional body you want to be signed with, just because with accounting there's quite like a range. There's non-CA, there's CA, there's more that you can do other than just accounting in general. So before we get any deeper, I just want to highlight the fact that become accounting degree on its own is not enough. I often tell a lot of people that an accounting degree can expire, or any other degree can expire. It doesn't have an expiring date. However, if I did become accounting in 2020 and another person did become accounting in 2023, the syllabus has changed. So there's been differences, there's been improvements, there's been different modules that have been introduced to that curriculum, and it becomes irrelevant in 5 years to come. So it is vital to equip yourself with like more qualifications, to equip yourself with like be signed with a professional body so that you can stay within the finance space or the accounting and finance world, so that you can be also competitive in the market, in the job market, if you are in the job market. Right? I just want us to look at now the CIMA overview. First question would be, what is CIMA? CIMA is Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, and it is mainly focused on strategic management and management accounting. So if you are that person who's very strategic, I would say CIMA is definitely for you. So what CIMA does is it equips all of its professional individuals or professional candidates with the skills that they're going to need when they now go into different businesses. So they will give them like strategic skills, a different kind of like technology skills that you may need in your professional career in the long run. An overview on ACCA, right? What is ACCA? ACCA is an association of chartered certified accountants. Now, ACCA is not limited to a specific discipline like with CIMA. CIMA is focused on a discipline of management accounting, while ACCA is mainly on different aspects. It gives you like a flexible flow within different, for instance, tax, audit, financial accounting, management accounting. So it gives you like that flexibility within those different disciplines. Let's go deeper into what is then required in terms of your academics. What is it that you need to study? What qualification do you need to have? How do you go into registrations and all those kind of things, right? So first and foremost, with CIMA, you do need a BCom degree or a bachelor's degree, or if you want to start at certificate level, you don't necessarily need like a degree for that, but it is vital for you to have a finance background, like a working experience, which is like finance based or like finance background, like I said before. So it will boost you in terms of like now passing your case studies and making it to getting the title of CGMA. So while on the other hand, ACCA actually requires a high level of qualification. ACCA may require you to have a bachelor's of accounting sciences or a bachelor's of commerce in accounting, or it might require you to have like a BCom honors in taxation or whatever the case is. So it does need you to have like a professional qualification for you to be able to be registered with ACCA or to pursue a career with ACCA. Right. Now that you know which degree you have or qualification you hold, you might be asking yourself then, what do I do? Where do I fall under? Which one do I choose? Right. So let's say you're not pursuing CTA or PCTA or whatever the case is, and you just have your Become Accounting degree and you want to get signed with a professional body. One thing is you can do CIPA articles, or you can do CIMA articles, or you can be signed with ACCA. All of those have different requirements. For instance, CIMA and ACCA, they will require you to have some fees in place, like your registration fees. They will require you to have to take some of the exams, if not all of them. I know with CIMA, there's a couple of objective tests, but you're not really obliged to take all of them. And with ACCA, we have 13 exams and all of that. We have different sets of exam structure for the two professional bodies, ACCA and CIMA. Let's get into it. CIMA exams are divided into 3 levels, being your operational level, your management level, and your strategic level. Well, we do have a certificate level as well. For those that do not have a specific qualification in a specific discipline, they can start at certificate level and furthermore into operational level, management level, and strategic level. Each level for CIMA has different objective tests, but that is a traditional route. We have an FLP route that doesn't necessarily require you to take objective tests. However, you will write your case study exams. Guys, if you need me to go through each and every level, as well as each and every exemption that you can get within that level, as well as which route to choose, please do comment on the sections. Please do comment on the comment section, and then we will create a separate video for that, because there is a lot to be shared that I cannot just share in this short video. Okay, now let's get into the ACCA exam structure. ACCA's exam structure is divided into 3 levels with 13 exams. So level 1 will be your application knowledge. Application knowledge, you are required to take 3 exams. And then level 2 will be your applied skills, which in your applied skills, you will need to take 6 exams. And then the last one, your strategic professional level. The strategic professional level will require you to have 2 optional exams and 2 essential exams. So if you want me to go over the different levels also for ACCA, I will do a separate video for that also, because there is a lot to share. Now, without wasting your time, let's go more into the career paths of CIMA and like I mentioned earlier, CIMA is mainly for management accountants and the strategists in the finance world, while ACCA is very flexible and versatile and gives you more options to choose from. It is mainly focused on financial reporting, taxation, audit, and management accounting. The professional career paths that each individual within different bodies between ACCA and CIMA can pursue, they can be, for instance, in CIMA, you can be a CFO, you can be a CIO, you can be a cost management accountant, you can be a non-CA financial controller, you can be a financial director. There is a lot. Also, with ACCA, you can be a CFO, you can be a tax specialist or a tax consultant, you can be a management accountant also, and you can be an auditor, and you can be a finance manager. There is a lot of careers within each different professional body, right? So now, $1 million question. Which professional body do you choose between ACCA and CIMA, right? I would say, in all honesty, it depends on what kind of a person are you, your personality, and the skills that you hold, as well as what your aspirations are and what are you mostly passionate about. For instance, if you love management accounting, you may want to be in the city where you are making informed decisions for companies. Then I would say it's CIMA would be a right professional body to be signed with. Then on the other side, if you're more flexible and want to explore the tax side, you want to explore the audit side, you want to explore the financial reporting side, and you want to explore management accounting, I'd say that ACCA will be a good professional body for you, as it will provide you with all of the above that has been mentioned. It will give you that flexibility that you need within your career. What I would advise you to do before you choose between ACCA and CIMA, do your industry research, because often the times these professional bodies are only for certain specific industry. Like for instance, I know that a lot of manufacturing companies, they require their accountants to have maybe CIMA. Let's say the hiring a cost management accountant, the first requirement will be they want that person to have CIMA. If they're hiring a non-CA financial controller, they will want that person to have a CIMA qualification or be signed with CIMA as a professional body. So same applies with ACCA. They may require you to be in different industries. So do like your industry research. I think I've mentioned that in the previous video, that it is really vital for you to do your research in the industry that you want to work for, because at the end of the day, you can't just study accounting and not know which industry you want to work for, because then you're going to end up not loving accounting. You're going to end up not loving what you're doing, right? So in choosing which professional body to be signed with, take your time, realign yourself, plan, and do your research. Sit with people that are signed with those professional bodies, like somebody who's with ACCA or somebody who's with CIMA. Sit down with them, ask them relevant questions about the industries they're in and the challenges they faced and what tips they have for you to be shared. So everything else regarding exemptions and all the structures of the different professional bodies, I will mention that in the next video. Well, it is a wrap, and I hope that you have enjoyed the video and that you will share it with your friends and their families, and you will stay tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and do comment on the sections and tell us what you need us to do next, and tell us what are your thoughts regarding CIMA and ACCA. Give us more information. I know in this video I only just touched base on the general, but if you want us to dig deeper into each professional body, we will do that on the next video. Till next time, thank you so much for watching, and please do stay tuned for more.